Guys, welcome back to more Avengers. So, yeah, Outriders servers are down. I figured I would take the time to just get my daily Avengers fix in. Anyway, doing the Mega Hive with Hulk. You know me, Hulk and Thor are my strongest, and
This will be a rewarding but grueling
changed. They changed Iron Man a little bit. You can't overcharge off his energy shield anymore.
Will be to have Avengers ready to step in should a teammate become incapacitated.
Not that I really need it. It made things a little smoother for him.
Head for the location on your HUD.
Damn, Hulk looks beast mode. Yeah, I haven't been overly playing Outriders. Been playing a little bit here and there. I don't see any point in rushing it because I don't really have anything else to play. People are already farming endgame, which is kind of crazy, but yeah, it's all good. You know, everyone can play how they want. Oh my god, I hit the wrong button. People can play how they want and such, you know. But I do find it funny on Twitter. People are like, "Oh, I want my money back," and this, that, the other, because the servers are down. Dude, every company has problems. It's COVID. You can't really expect everything to be up 100%. Avengers had its problems. Cyberpunk had its problems.
The enemies have been defeated.
You know what I mean? Like, you gotta remember, they can't anticipate everything. They can't do all the testing that they want to do. Game companies, that is. People just need to calm the hell down. I mean, they literally crapped on Cyberpunk so much that the company's just, you know, the game's just tanking, companies losing stock. When do you think they're going to be able to make another game? You know, we all lose out at that point. I have patience with the devs, you know.
I don't know. Are you sure?
And then you get people, you know, streamers. I watch on Twitch, right?
Head for the location on your HUD.
You get the streamers that are constantly hammering the servers, trying to connect back again. It's like, dude, just give it some time. Stop putting so much load on the servers that you don't need to. Anyway, yeah, we're back to Avengers.
These enemies must be defeated.
Gonna do this Ow. Ow. All the enemies I need to heal. Oh, volume's a bit loud. I'm gonna have to put the volume down a little bit after this. Oh, kidding me. Who's gonna help me out with this? Anyone? Anyone? Mala. Alright, we got some heals, we got some orbs back. Didn't give us any orbs. What the hell? Anyway, yeah, after playing Outriders, you know, some of the game mechanics, they really need to adopt in this game.
A piggyback ride could be fun.
I wonder what their problems are, though, for Outriders. They do have server issues.
An elite AIM team is close by and on alert.
I think they weren't anticipating the amount of volume of people that picked the game up and were playing it. It got really good reception. Really good.
One of their agents is down.
Like, people are saying it's because of the marketing, but I would disagree to a point. I mean, marketing is one thing, right? But the fact is, remember, they delayed the game multiple times and gave them chance to market it, right? At least they were smart enough to realize their game wasn't ready. And they delayed it on their own terms, right? That was a good thing. I mean, could they have delayed it a little more to get their servers ramped up? How would they know that they need to? I mean, the demo, they had some problems with it, I think, but they were fixing it pretty quickly. So I think they based their requirements off the demo, and unfortunately, when it came time for launch,
AIM has a server bank nearby.
there was a lot more demand for it. Which is good and bad, really. I mean, it's good because more people buy the game. You know, you gotta wonder how many people are playing it free on Game Pass. But yeah, more people buy the game. It's bad because they're overloading the servers and all these freeloaders are taking away our enjoyment for this, you know, us folks that paid full price for the game. Not that I'm angry or anything, just saying. They should give the folks that paid for the damn game priority over the Game Pass users that are playing it for free and are complaining about the game, you know? Like, why did they get to play the game for free, complain all they like, and they have nothing to lose? Give me them orbs. Here we are, next. You know, and we're not gonna hit the end of it. All those people that are playing on Game Pass, they're gonna be like, "Oh, thank God I got it on Game Pass because I didn't have to pay full price for this game, and they can't even fix their servers." Blah 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 blah. I'm one of the people that supported Project Red, and you know, I bought Cyberpunk. I bought it day one. I played it. Yeah, it crashed a few times, but I enjoyed it. I thought it was totally fun. Those people that got their refunds and such, or didn't play it, you lost out because it was a fun game.
Aye, it is my curse.
But again, just my opinion. No one has to agree with me. And these scientists.
They want to defend. Help them.
Anyway, the reason I'm playing Hulk is because it's been a couple of days since I played Avengers. I don't want to say I've forgotten the controls, but I mean, at this point it's all muscle memory, right? Hulk and Thor are my strongest. And I just wanted to cruise through it. That is all. Do we have another wave?
The scientists are safe. Sending
So I threw all the pieces I wanted to keep on Hulk in my stash because I did clear it up. And yeah, so anything that we found in this this hive. A little easier to check out the loot. But yeah, imagine if you put the Avengers characters into the open world kind of concept that they have in Outriders. That would be sick. Like, you have waves of enemies, even though it's instanced, like it is in this game, you would have waves of enemies that, you know, can come in, and you have bosses that randomly appear in different maps. Each area has chests that actually has, you know, loot that's good. You have a crafting system. You have vendors that actually sell good gear.
Every member of the elite team must be defeated.
Yeah, there's a lot of easy fixes that, well, I mean, I say it's easy, but we don't know how much work needs to go into
One of their agents is
into applying those fixes, right? Yeah, I'd definitely like to see them take a page out of Outriders' book in terms of, you know, some of that stuff that makes it fun, makes it worthwhile. I do like seeing, you know, when I put gear on, that it actually shows on my character. I like that. I don't like the fact that some of the gear looks ugly and you can't transmog it. But, I mean, that's where Avengers is never going to implement something like that because, or, you know, Crystal Dynamics, they're never going to implement something like that because they're relying on their skins as a microtransaction in their marketplace. So you'll never be able to customize based off of what you're wearing. Don't you dare hit me, don't you dare hit me.
Games Network is equipped with a multi-point authentication system. I need access to multiple terminals. The more the better.
While I'm not gonna pay money for skins, I mean, you guys can. That's what, you know, if that's what your enjoyment is, of course you're gonna invest in what you want, what you like. I did that to start off with, and I put 20 bucks in, and I bought some credits so I could get this skin that you're looking at right now, as well as Gladiator Hulk. But yeah, you know, all this comes out of my own pocket. I don't get any donations, or, you know, I'm not doing the Twitch thing, so I don't get subs or anything like that, where I get money to put into the game, you know. So it's all coming out of my pocket, which unfortunately I can't really spend so much every month. You know, I do put a little aside based off of you know, any projected games that are coming out. Right now, I have a little aside for a new monitor. I want to buy a new gaming monitor. So I do play on a TV, 4K TV. And I find the TV is so big that I just can't see the peripherals very well. The edges and such. So I'd like something a little smaller, maybe a 32-inch gaming TV, I'm thinking.
Beginning infiltration.
But I've got a, yeah, I was still looking, watching for prices and such.
AIM is trying to remove me from their system. I've breached AIM's security network.
Yeah, fairly expensive for a gaming monitor, but I can use it for work. I can use it for my PC setup as well. But yeah, looking for a 32-inch 4K IPS screen. Because my capture card's only 60 frames per second, it only records at 1080 60. But it outputs at 4K 60. So there's no point in getting anything better for that. I mean, I'm sure it'll be just perfectly good at 60 frames per second. I highly doubt I would notice the 120 frames per second. But even then, HDMI 2.1 right now is like, if it's out, it's next to near impossible to find. And if you can find it, they are super, super expensive. So it's not even worth it. Look at all this amazing level 129 gear that I really am taking a second look at. Useless. For precision, useless. Alright, let's get back into it again. Yeah, the nice thing about Avengers is, you know, you don't really have to worry about the difficulty too much. Because it doesn't do anything. It doesn't mean anything. I don't need resources. And it doesn't affect the loot drops. Loot drops that we get from the gauntlet is at the end of it by completing it. The reward for completing the gauntlet.
Be careful out there. We're all counting on you.
If enemies had a random chance, and the challenge level goes up, the chance goes up, drop exotic gear anywhere in the world, like any of these regular mobs, people would not do what I'm about to do right here, which is completely bypass them, because there's no point in killing them. There's no reward for it. No one would do that. If they imagine if they dropped. The only reason I'm killing this guy is because he can hit, and I can't hit him. Yeah, the only reason, yeah, oh, I lost my train of thought. But yeah, if they had like any enemy could randomly drop an exotic or a high level piece of gear, guaranteed people would farm it. Wouldn't skip gear.
Another agent down.
Wow, 2 of those and it didn't even take down his armor. This guy's got a lot of health. Marla with a big fist. Yeah, a lot of potential in this game, just, you know, when you compare it to a game that you think it should be like, you know exactly what it's missing. But the characters are cool, it's cool to play a Marvel game. But, you know, I'm fully geared in my Hulk build, yeah, I feel kind of strong. Scientist. Yeah, I feel strong, but am I overpowered? Who knows, right? Can't really compare being overpowered. Oh my god, I don't have my heroics. That would have been great. I would have killed them all in one go. Get the heroics back. Can't even get up the stairs. See how this works. So apparently they're supposed to be taunted to me. That guy's running away from me. So I don't think taunt still works. I don't know. You guys had any luck? So I did watch another streamer that said that taunt works. And the enemies stay taunted to you and stay on you, but I taunted them there.
Scientists are safe. Sending them pickup coordinates so they can evacuate.
Yeah, Hulk just doesn't feel super strong.
Hey, I was wondering.
You can get taken down very quickly, just like any other character.
From A-Day?
With a couple of adaptoids that hit you out all at once, and it doesn't matter what the challenge is. You can be on challenge 1 and be fully geared out.
I can infiltrate their security system. Head for the terminal so I can get you inside the lab.
Where'd that go? That was weird, eh? They did aim the thing there, then it just disappeared. I mean, what's with these terminal missions? And then you have these missions that are super annoying. But guess what? It's the exact same thing. All the missions are the exact same thing. I mean, yeah, in Outriders it's the same as well. You're killing stuff, but you know, you have different environments. The maps are different. Enemies have different pathing. You don't have to stand on a stupid platform. Or control the point. I mean, if that's the the thing they're going for, then so be it. I just don't get any enjoyment out of it. I did at the start. When the game first came out, yeah, it was fun. Now, after I've done it how many times? Yeah, not so much, not so much.
I'm inside AIM security. AIM has initiated their shutdown protocol.
So they're capping C and B at the same time. That guy's sitting there. Like, how are you supposed to stop that? And now they're on A and C. You know, they've already got C. Oh, that damn move.
I'm inside AIM security system.
Damn.
That helps, thank you. I've reached AIM security network.
My orbs. Alright, let's keep going. Keep going here. You know, I could compare the two games all day long. End of the day is play what you like. Yeah, play what you enjoy. Play what you like.
I don't know. Are you sure?
Oh.
Head for the location on your HUD. These enemies must be defeated.
That poor guy. Know what hit him. Oh, that's fun. Projectile is really bad in this game. Unless you spec for it. Give me that orb.
The enemies have been defeated.
Uni God.
What's that, Hulk? I'm the most amazing superhero you've ever worked with? Yeah,
An elite AIM team is close by and on alert. Updating your HUD. Look for a chest with gear nearby.
How's that? That's some weird platforming there.
There is a chest with gear close by. Every member of the elite
The other
team
thing is,
must be
all the enemies are damn robots. The human enemies aren't any different.
One of their agents is down. Another agent down. Well done. Squad members have been neutralized. Another enemy defeated.
Damn it.
The team are no longer a threat.
Got hit a few times there. Let's grab these orbs. Enough to get back all our stuff for the last level. Alright.
others worry about you. They fear for your safety in these dangerous times.
Does that include you?
Head for the location on your HUD.
There's too many of them around me. Yeah, I can't get the door. At least it allowed me to heal up. Nice, pretty straightforward one for the end here.
These enemies must be defeated.
What spawned in? Oh, these things. Oh, they did spawn. Fun times.
Excellent work.
Yay,
You've
look at
dealt
all those
another blow
100%
to
for a
aim.
blue
You're
chest.
Not finished yet.
I feel so rewarded. Wonder if that chest is actually a 130. Oh, it was a 130. Look at that. Alright guys, thank you for watching. If you like what you see, please like and subscribe. We will be back with more Avengers tomorrow. Till then, take it easy.